All right. Today is like a bonus ride. Why? Because it's Monday and I've got the day off. The weather's beautiful. Third day in a row of biking. Not bad, not bad. I should take every Monday off. Biker. On your left.
Sorry.
That's all right. Thank you. Have a good one. But yeah, I should have every Monday off. Part of the reason why I've even got Monday off is because yesterday on Sunday there was a race that I kind of had planned on doing. It's called the King and Queen of the Watershed. It's a 5-stage cross-country endurance race in Greensboro, North Carolina. And I did it the prior 2 years. Last year I got second place in my class. And but this year didn't race it. The weather kind of went bad last month. I just about quit riding for like an entire month, so I don't know. I kind of forgot about it, didn't sign up. But a couple people from Team Cutters did, and they did very well. One of them, buddy mine, I won't mention Mark's name. But yeah, I think he might have been a little upset, but probably not, that I didn't race. And I apologized to him over a text, just simply said sorry. And he said he would only accept a public video apology. And so this is it. This video will be made public. And Mark, I'm sorry, bro. Sorry. Anyways, he actually did really good. He competed in the sport class, or Cat 2, men's 50 plus, and completed all the stages, and overall wound up on the podium in 3rd place, which is kick-ass, because anytime you see Cat 2 or sport class, those guys are fast and they're competitive, and he fits right in. So congratulations, man. You did good and you're fast as hell, so there you go. Anyways, I'm gonna quit talking here in a minute, maybe, I don't know. I'm a little loaded up on caffeine. It's in the middle of the day and usually I'm working, so I've got some energy going. But I'm out here at Williamson Preserve. You know, for just kind of an easygoing, flowy ride. Hit some hills in the back section back there. Make it a little bit of a workout. But I like this trail. Come out here quite a bit. But it's been a pretty cool weekend. You know, the hurricanes has brought on just a lot of shitty weather and caused a lot of problems. And these trails were just shut down. But the weather broke and managed to get in 3 days of riding at 3 different locations. Got some hiking in. So feeling pretty good and thankful and grateful. yesterday I rode just did a single lap through a Raven Rock. It's not a bad trail, it's just loose and gravelly with a lot of quartz rock, and it's kind of deceiving in that you feel like you want to go really fast, but you'll wind up losing traction and wiping out. That trail got packed with dirt. I mean, if it was just a dirt trail, man, oh my God, that trail would be just so much more funner. Leave some of the gravelly, rocky bits, but it's about 90% loose rock trail. And explored the hiking trails out there, which is pretty cool. There's still about close to 6 miles of hiking trail that I didn't get to yesterday. Primarily just, I got a late start. My goal was to get out there in the morning, like early morning, like 8 o'clock, and hike it all, and then end the day with my bike ride. But I wound up not getting out there till about 2 o'clock. Oh well. It was an interesting trail. The rock itself, the big attraction, the Raven Rock, is pretty neat. Basically just a big rock cliff. But with me having spent time off the bike, I really think it was all the hiking I did that kind of kept me reasonably in shape. Because I'm always surprised at how tired my legs feel, you know, after walking, you know, 5 or 6 miles. Especially if the terrain is kind of wonky. Wow, they have been clearing stuff here. They're probably going to build a bunch of houses over there and ruin everything. As long as this trail stays intact, I don't care what they do. Which I think it will. It's got the word preserve, Williamson Preserve. So it's allocated to be preserved. Despite the economy and everything, Wake County in North Carolina, man, it just never seems to stop. They're always just putting in full-blown subdivisions and just shopping and everything. And I guess it's good because it keeps the economy here, you know, reasonably in good shape. But at the same time, you got to fight to keep what is naturally here, you know, which for a lot of people is part of the draw. You know, some people build houses out here because they're like, oh wow, look at all the pretty woods in our backyard. They buy it, and it's good for about, you know, 3, maybe 5 years. And all of a sudden, they wake up one morning and the trees are gone, and they're building 400 houses behind them. I mean, really, that's what it's like. It's crazy. So, to get people who own land, like the people who own this, it's my understanding this is all privately owned. And that they allow just the general public to come out here and use it and appreciate it is really killer. So hats off to the people who made this trail possible. Yeah, I can definitely tell it's day 3. My legs feel good, but they do feel a little bit tired. All right, Magnolia Run. This is where the hills come in, but you got to do it because it makes you appreciate the fast flowy bit a little bit more. And I could use the workout a little bit. Not a lot, but just enough. It won't be too much longer before this trail is covered in leaves too. And this trail gets slow when it's covered in leaves, just because it doesn't get ridden as much as the other parts out here. This trail is getting covered up just enough to where I'm having a hard time spotting it. That's another thing. Last fall when I was out here, all this was completely covered, and so many times I found myself just not even on the trail. You just kind of go in the direction your flow is taking you, and you're like, wait a minute, this isn't even the trail. Look out, squirrel. Ah, my God. We got the downshift. The Garmin came through with an update that now will warn you for upcoming hazards. And of course, I'm on a mountain biking trail. I don't know if it knows that or not. But, you know, when you're off-road, especially on single track, yeah, there's always hazards. So I hope this thing doesn't annoy the hell out of me. I gotta figure out how to, there it goes, turn that feature off. Hazard, downhill. The leaf cover's throwing me off. Keep trying to spot roots and rocks popping up through the leaves. That'll get me every time, man. Need to just look ahead and roll whatever your tires are rolling over. And that's part of the reason why I'll never be like a fast guy. It's built in for me to be cautious. And that ain't going anywhere. I think maybe if I were younger, it wouldn't be there, but you know, I don't want any serious crashes. I don't even like the slow tip over crashes. Those moments where you lose momentum, and that's the one time your foot won't unclip from the pedal. Ooh. Come on. A lot of punchy steep bits out here. Almost got me. That would have been one of those I've stopped your momentum, now what are you going to do moments. Except fall over and look stupid. Steep. Come on. Just keep traction. Keep traction. Go, 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 go. Yes, sir. Woo. This section of trail I'm on now is about, between the two loops, is 6 miles, maybe a little bit more. But you're getting about 1,200 feet of climbing in this section back here. It's a good workout. And this is, if I'm training for a race, this is really where I want to be. And I would normally do 2 laps of this. Because in the world of cross country, everything is won and lost on the climbs. So you can come out here, tackle this area, realizing you're not going to get any momentum on the downhills. You'll get a little bit of recovery, but most of the time it goes down, and it's a lot of times a sharp off camber loose gravel turn that's leading you right back up. But since I'm done with training, I just need to complete 1 lap. Come on, come on. Traction, traction, traction. There's all these little rocks, and your back wheel will just plow them out of the ground, and then you lose your momentum. Come on. All right. That was the lily loop. Because it turned me into a pansy. That's funny. Whoop, 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 whoop. Got a stick. Not good. Good Lord, man, get out. All right. Back to the action. Loose. It's kind of like Raven Rock, but not as bad. But here it's more challenging because this is, you know, an actual single track. Come on, man. Yeah, my music selection for right now, because I know y'all are interested, is Dr. Feelgood by The Crew. I could sing it and hum it for you guys, but I'll pass. Hate that turn. Come on. Ooh, launch point into a berm. Not good. Come on, man, spot the trail. Good climb, good climb. All that beeping is my Garmin telling me my heart rate's too high. Getting a phone call. Hold on. Hello? Okay, well, right now I'm in the middle of a mountain bike ride. Is it possible I can set up an appointment for this coming Saturday? Okay, what time do y'all open up on Saturday? Alrighty, I'll be there Saturday morning, but I'm not gonna have time to get the truck in today. So I'll be there Saturday morning. Just don't get rid of the tires, please. I will be there. All right, well, thank you for the call. All right, bye. Alrighty, well, sorry for the interruption, but that was a tire changing place, and since I had the day off, I took the truck in, the work truck, in this morning, hoping to get tires put on, but they didn't have them, and they said they'd give me a call. And I said that's fine, and if I'm not doing anything, I'll bring the truck back, but you know, I knew I'd be getting a ride in today. So, sorry about that. Damn it. My music is gone. Come on. Yeah, see, if I were training, I wouldn't be stopping for any of that. Music goes out, it goes out. Phone call, ignore it. so ends the hilly section. Still a couple hills left on this trail, but the trail definitely gets more flowy. I mean, look how smooth this is. There's no rocks. Just hard packed sand, a little bit of clay, and some pine straw. Gets a little loose here and there, but for the most part, this is like the fast, flowy bit of the trail.
I'm going to go on down here to the end because I did a video. I think it's called like riding the Neuse River Greenway, and I made a point to start where Williamson Preserve runs into that greenway. And so just to show you that, yeah, this time I started in Williamson Preserve, and this will lead right into that greenway system. So if you're one of those long distance guys, and if you got the right kind of tires to do both the trail and then ultimately paved greenway, you can do it all on one bike and get in one long ass ride. But yeah, but this is it. That video starts right here, and this is the Neuse River Greenway. I'm not going to ride it though. I'm going to
hit the other half of this trail system and call it a day. Go home and relax for what's left of my Monday day off. Awesome day, awesome day. Good ride, good weather. So far I've done 10.8 miles. When it's all said and done, this should end up about 14 and a half, maybe 15. So the original section that I'm riding on now is about 8.5 miles, and like I said, that hilly bit is about 6, maybe 6.5. So altogether, close to a 15-mile bike ride. And back in the day, I could come out here and do it twice. Do a 30-mile bike ride. Even though it's a fairly easy trail, you know, you're kind of hurting after that. But now, simply because I've slacked off on the amount of riding I've been doing, doing a 20-mile ride would be a good workout at a slow pace. I don't care though. I finally am kind of retraining my brain to just simply get out here and have fun and enjoy it for what it's worth, and maintain a fitness level that you can always enjoy it, which is kind of where I'm at now. I call this my moderate fun pace, where I allow myself to coast a little bit more instead of trying to pedal through everything. Just enjoy that free mileage you can get from not pedaling your bike. Free miles. Right here, free mile. There you go. Got about 15 feet for free. Just every time you hear my hub back there buzzing, just know that's free mileage. I'm not working. Some of the shit that runs through my head on a bike ride is funny, at least to me. But you can definitely tell the difference in this section of trail versus that back section.
In case anybody watching this video has gotten this far into it, I should have brought this up in the beginning, but these trails are directional based on the day. So in case you've happened to notice that I'm making left turns at all the intersections, it's because on like Sunday, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays or whatever, you make left turns, and the walkers, people walking out here, will go the opposite. So this is another reason why I like coming out here. You don't have to worry about, you know, head-on collisions with other bikers, and everybody walking doesn't have to worry about bikers coming up from behind them. You know, they can more easily spot the bikers because we're coming at them. So depending on the day will determine the direction you go. And I'm glad they do it by day. Some trail systems make it directional, like Raven Rock. Raven Rock is the same way, except you go one direction for an entire month. You know, so if you prefer to go the other way, you might have to wait a month before you get to ride it the way you want. So I'm glad that this trail will switch it up during the week, because you can get out here on a weekend and come out here on Saturday, ride it one way, come out here on Sunday, ride it the other way. But it's good they do it that way, because if they didn't, as I'm climbing this hill, somebody might be flying coming on the downhill, because this is fast heading the other direction. And yeah, you know, it could be a little bit of a disaster. All right, I think that's the last significant easy climb out here. But you get out here and do 2 laps of all this, and all those little punchy bits and all these little twists and turns, you know, they accumulate, and you'll be tired, you'll be worked, and you'll be sore. And hopefully you've acquired some good cornering skills. But despite the fact how many times I've ridden this trail, my cornering skills still suck. All right. And the temperature in the trail here in the woods, according to my Garmin's, just to further demonstrate the awesome day.
because my Garmin actually takes temperature from the air around it. 76 degrees. Low humidity. I mean, I'm sweating a little bit, but the breeze just from riding feels cool. I can tell it's keeping me cooler than on a midsummer humid day. There's a deer over there. Actually, there's a bunch of deer over there. Gone 14.8 miles. Ought to be coming to an end here in a minute. Again, cornering skills that I don't have. Got them a little bit, but I feel like I still use too much brake. Ooh. I don't know how I used to do 2 laps of this. Of course, this is my 3rd day in a row of riding. With some hiking, so excuses. But I've been doing a lot this weekend. I had to break the cycle of slightly bad eating habits. I've been snacking a lot. But all in all, pretty good. Yeah, taking that dirt road down to the Neuse River Greenway added a little bit of distance. Because without that, yeah, you're just about 15 miles. And right now I'm at 15.6. But it was a good ride. Like I said, this is a bonus ride because it's Monday and I'm not working and the weather was perfect. So, bonus ride. All right, well, that's the end of it. Williamson Preserve, 1 full lap, 15.8 miles. Again, congrats to Mark, as well as Aaron and Ahmet, who participated in the race on Sunday. But primarily for Mark because he was faster than Aaron on stage 1, which is an awesome accomplishment. And overall, he placed 3rd on the podium. So good job, bro. Good job. All right, see y'all later. Bye.